It's a big change from Vegas, but it's kind of cool because I can go and live that life, that quiet family life, and then dip out to Vegas and work with Sam and Mike, and have the juxtaposition is pretty cool. I like it. I think it's healthier that way for me. Yeah. That way, I think being in Vegas in Mike's house, and there was a lot of pressure to just create. I feel like in that house, and
it's not a bad thing though.
It's a great thing. It's like the biggest privilege you could ever imagine, but
it's too much freedom.
It was almost like too much freedom and a lot of pressure on us. Like make good shit.
We're also he's got also 100 different things going on. So when he does have time to focus on what the fuck we're doing, it's like, he's just like me or fucking Chesky. We're impatient people. Mm-hmm. So it's like, it's like finally you got time to come up for air and check out this project that you're actually stoked on doing and shit. And you're just like, so what are you guys doing? Right. What'd you guys get done? Nothing. What have you been doing this month? Fucking taking pictures of waterfalls and starting Tinder accounts. I don't fucking know.
The important shit?
Yeah. I think I was telling Chesky this. We finished music in that house for that year that we were there. And I wrote a lot of instrumental stuff, and we got a lot of good ideas started, but as far as completing actual songs, I didn't write anything that I didn't already start writing. And then the moment that I kind of started getting okay, Chesky went, Sharky was living there, but he had a kid. And then, Astar and Mike are...
Shout out Sharky.
Yes, shout out Sharky. They were, they were hanging out. I'm like, okay, well, now I'm just here by myself. And I'm Kato Kalin. I haven't written anything. And then the moment I said that, yo, I'm going to just start finding my own spot. You guys did a couple things. Thank you very much for the...
Can I ask you something? Every time you say Kato Kalin, is Mike OJ Simpson?
No, of course not. He's Nicole Brown.
Right, of course.
What do you mean? Is he OJ?
I'm actually thinking about the scenario and picture. What does that mean to call him Nicole Brown?
Sharky OJ.
Okay. Just on some history shit though. I need to remind me. Kato lived behind OJ, right?
Kato was a...
he lived in the guest house.
Kato was
he lived in...
he lived in the back... No, he lived in the back guest house. Kato was a failed actor that was a homie that he was like, hey, I'm moving over to this dope-ass house. Why don't you come in here and just live with me for free?
It's a lot like our lives.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I say Kato K. I'm now I'm fucking Kato.
Wait. Kato lived in the back of OJ's house?
Yeah, he lived in OJ's house, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
And they found... I think that's where they found Nicole Brown, where she was stabbed, was trying to go back to the house because Kato testified against OJ.
Yeah, well, see, that's why I was confused because if he came back out of the house, that would have been because OJ murder or.
And the Kardashians came out.
Is it still double jeopardy at this fucking point?
Is that the Kardashians came out of that shit.
Right. Right.
You know what I mean? Some of those Kardashian chicks.
That actually makes perfect sense to me because that
fucking wild.
That took. I mean, I was super young. This was what 94.
Yeah. 94.
So I would have been 10 years old, and I mean, it was. I mean, there wasn't social media or anything like that. It was on every channel every fucking day. It was pop culture. Yeah. So to have the Kardashians come out of the first global, or maybe it wasn't global, but at least fucking highly international.
It was
fucking event like that, pop culture event.
No, that was global. That OJ shit was global.
It was global for that, but I don't know personally if they had. I mean, you're talking about...
They weren't streaming in elementary schools in France.
This was 30 years ago, you know what I mean? 30 years ago, I don't know how much they were getting over.
I remember being in school and watching the chase. With the Bronco
They threw that,
TV
they rolled that fucking big old
32-inch
box with the fucking 32 inches behind it right out in front of everybody.
Yeah, the fat back TV.
What was the name of the driver?
AC. I think that was his name, his boy.
Damn. I'll drink to that. Good. I didn't think you were going to be able to pull that.